Hi, so today I will explain how to set up the radio, and yeah, let's get right into it. We start with the microphone, and we will connect the microphone with an XLR cable to the mixer. And the XLR cable has two ends. One is the male end and the other one is called female end. And the female end goes into the microphone right here, and the male end goes into the mixer like that. Like that. Okay, and then so the mixer is connected to a power supply, and then you have a mixer, and all this is responsible for the sound that comes in here. So this is all one channel, and what you will have to do first when you get sound is turn up this knob by a little, because it sets the pre-gain you get on your sound channel. So you have to turn up this and then this to get an output. Now, from here, from the mixer, the sound is supposed to go to the computer. What do we need to do is connect the mixer via USB to the computer, and so this end goes into the mixer right here, and this is obviously USB. Most of you will probably know that, and that goes into the computer. And then you can hear that the computer says that there's something new. Alright, now this cable is interesting. It basically sends back the sound from the computer that you maybe use in your podcast back to the mixer, and yeah, you basically just put it into the aux output, and then you'll have to figure out which of these is left and which is right. Usually the white one is left and the red one is right, and yeah, you put it in here, line in 5 and 6. And then to get the sound output also, you have to turn up this this knob. Now, last but not least, we'll have to we have to put in the microphones, and since we will probably use more than one microphone, you can put it in here. But since we want to use more than one microphone, usually we will connect our mixer to a microphone amplifier, and you can see here is the input, and then we will take the headphones and just put them in here, and then you can control the level of output that you get on this microphone with this knob. It's very self-explaining basically. So now we basically have everything set up, and what we still need is power on the system. So these two knobs are important. They have to be switched on. One is power, and the other one basically gives power to the microphones. And then you just have to switch on your power supply, and then everything seems to work. And then we can test if there's sound on the microphone by basically just speaking here, ba 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 ba, and then you can see here that there is a green light here that just says that there's an output. Now, there's one last thing which is important, is that you have a software to record in. And what we used was Anchor, which is just an online software that you can open up in your browser. And then you have to, in the software, you have to set the input, and this is very important, to USB, and it is probably one of these. Yeah, well, probably this one. But it can depend on the browser you use, and if it doesn't work, then it doesn't matter. Just try every single one, and usually there should be about 4 or 5, so it shouldn't take too long. And yeah, that's basically it. That's how to set up the online radio, and I hope you understood everything, and yeah, have a good day.